got shocked and awed, um, forcing you to retreat and recover and lick your wounds. No, you killed a lot of them and then pulled back when you ran out of resources. Um, and then you went back to camp and had a long rest. Sometime during the night of that long rest, all the sounds of the jungle stopped and you didn't hear, and it just stayed quiet for the rest of the night. Not a insect, not a bird, nothing made a sound. But you did get a long rest. But you awaken in your camp after a long rest. The jungle still eerily quiet. What do you do?
Time for round 3.
All right. Starting to head back towards the castle.
Yep. Never expect third. Do expect it a third time, they'll never expect it a fourth time.
Well, technically, this is the second time for castle because the first time was just the spiders.
No, and then you went to the castle and then pulled back. Okay. So,
Oh, yeah.
okay. But as you move towards the south, towards the castle, you can hear rustling off to your sides. Something is moving with you through the jungle.
Well, whatever it is, we should lead it to the castle so that it can join us in a glorious assault.
There's an idea.
I mean, that is a good idea. If it would work, would it work? But as you reach, but as you, hang on a second. And as you get to the right before you get to the end of the wood line, a pack of small lizards just kind of appear in front of you. You know, they're like shimmy and there's a shimmer and they are there.
Huh.
They kind of look like this. However, their skin seems to have a sheen to it. Something like
Who's a
that,
good
yes.
boy? Who's a good boy?
Yeah, I
Is it
may
me?
want to roll initiative. This is not a hard fight.
Oops, that was supposed to be +8. Whatever.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll still manage to get one.
Okay. Willix, there is a medium swarm of small beasts, little bitty little lizards. It's like 4 of them, but they're small, so they count as one.
So these are small lizards.
Yes. Yes, these are small lizards. Well, I mean, to y'all, they're gigantic, but they're small lizards. They're only like 3 foot tall. Being y'all are only 2, so they're enormous.
Right. Well, I guess I go ooga booga booga with dissonant whispers and try to scare it away.
Okie dokie. It needs an
Wisdom
intelligence
save.
save. Wisdom save.
That passed and takes half. So it takes 4 points of psychic damage.
All right, 4 points.
And I'm going to back up.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, this didn't quite work.
Ooga booga booga. Yeah, no. All
I
right.
don't know why it did. It sounds like a perfect plan to.
Gimbal, it is your turn. You've seen this pack of little dinosaurs. Little bitties.
They are interfering with my ability to be the littlest critter here, so I'm gonna go beat the crap out of them with my longsword.
Okie dokie. However, I said they were, they're 3 foot tall. Y'all are 2 foot tall, so you're still the smaller thing here.
Yeah.
Like
But
size
they're
wise comparisons, they're both
competition.
small. So attack.
My number. I remember how to play this game.
God. $10 and 17. D17 will hit. The 17 will hit.
It's not my magic weapon. 9 damage.
All right. Zeldin, it's your turn.
Indubitably. I think I'm gonna use a crossbow on him.
All right.
Does a 15 hit them?
A 15 will hit them, yes.
Ah, excellent.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
3 damage.
3
And that'd be the end of my
damage.
turn.
Okay.
Can someone roll d20 plus 3 for me?
I don't know. I don't think people are real.
And a d20.
19.
Can someone also roll d12 for me?
An 8.
All right. That was Zeldin. Sean, it's your turn.
Vicious Mockery.
What is that? Wisdom.
Yeah.
That's a failure. What do you have? Oh. 3 points off psychic. Is that psychic damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. The dinos. Well, they get 3 attacks, and there's 2 in melee, so they're gonna strike it 1 at each of you, and then Zeldin gets the other. Do Zeldin first.
Okie dokie.
Wrong. That is wrong. I mean, they have advantage, but it should have been, yeah. So it shouldn't have been. It should have been 26 and okay, yeah.
Well, 26 hits.
17, 18, 19, 20. 23 as well.
Yeah, 23 as well.
Oh my god! Great rolls. Why can't I do as good when I'm fighting against somebody? Well, fighting with the party instead of against them. And for Sleuth,
$25 hits a little bit.
8 points of piercing damage as he bites you.
Rude. Can I take a sentinel reaction attack? When a creature within 5 feet makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacker.
Yes. Yes, you can do that. You can attack them, yes. Because they did snap it. That will hit. They did snap it, Zelda. 13
damage.
That is all the dinos can do. Baldric, it is your turn.
All right. So, how many dinos are there?
A swarm. 1 creature. It's considered 1 creature, but it's a bunch of little ones. It's a swarm.
All right. So I can turn someone invisible for a turn until they attack, and if they hit, they add a D8 of necrotic damage, or 1 roll of the bardic, and the target is frightened until the end of their next turn. So who wants this?
I want to point out before you waste that these things are very close to bloody. So
Then all right, then
I mean, if you want to make somebody invisible in the party, that just seems like a great ability to save for when you need it. Unless you want to just use it and recharge. I don't know. I don't know how that ability works.
well,
Whether it's better to
mostly-
save it or use it or not. I don't know.
it's most likely gonna be different, so maybe I'll save it. Then Dissonant Whispers. How has this thing been doing on Wisdom saving throws?
About that well. Oh, it did. I passed one this time. Oh, hey. I'm assuming that passes. So for half damage, right? Or no damage. Just
Half damage.
Yeah,
AC was
save for
16.
half, and it doesn't have to move away.
Darn.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody need any healing?
Yeah, I could use
Onward.
healing. I'm
That about
bloody after
snap-
that attack.
I about snap Bulwark
Alright.
in half.
You
I
get a
mean,
healing word.
Zeldin and
You can roll it for yourself.
Okay, okay. What level you casting that? Just normal first level?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, okay. You rolled terribly.
Well, maybe you should be more encouraged by my words next time.
All
And
right.
it's a +5 for the charisma. All right, well, that's it.
Mission from God. Okay. Willix, you're up.
Awix?
Awix?
All right. Well, let's see. So I backed up. Which one's closest?
The ones that are they're all in melee with
Oh, that's right. They're smart. All right.
Bulwark and-
I will use
Gimbal
then
and,
Vicious Mockery, another wisdom save.
No.
That fails. So that is 6 points of psychic damage and disadvantage on its next attack roll. That is all.
It's not doing. You notice it looks a little skittish, like it wants to flee, but it can't. So, Gimbal.
I would like to continue beating the crap out of it.
Okie dokie. That is 2 hits.
total of 18.
18. They're not doing. They are near death. This is hell then.
Indeed. I
You
think
notice these
another.
things. You notice that before you, after they're bleeding profusely, and they seems like they're trying to move, but like their eyes are trying to move, but their body is not responding. Like you can see the fear in their eyes, like they don't want to keep doing this, right? But for some reason, they're not moving.
Well, that seems to be a them problem. I'm gonna hit him with the crossbow again.
Okay.
Now,
Wait, you're using a crossbow?
yes,
Move into melee with Gimbal?
I never moved.
See, I misunderstood. That's why you got hit. I misunderstood. I thought you were in melee with Gimbal because Gimbal moved into melee with them, and you were the only other one that physically attacked him. I misunderstood. I misheard
With a
you when you said-
crossbow.
I missed the crossbow the first time. I apologize.
It's
You
all
can
good.
take all that damage off your.
No, just doing the crossbow.
Okay.
I missed anyway,
That
so
was.
it doesn't
but-
matter.
I mean, yeah, but that was my mistake.
Yeah, shit happens.
So if you wish,
Oh no,
you can.
that's fine. It's fine.
Sean. Oh, is that all you got, Delvin?
Yep, one missed crossbow.
Okay. Sean. Ashwan.
Wisdom save.
I don't want. Why are you always testing my monster's wisdoms? There's some point to that.
Because it's the only offensive spell I have that's not summoning rats.
We have to save the rats for the castle.
Remember? Not a combat-oriented party.
Well,
That
I
passes.
know. I know. I was being facetious. Making a joke, trying to be humorous.
Them with kindness, wrong. Rat attack.
Oh, you'll use the rats in the next combat. Does he not take any damage at all, Gilbert?
Correct. It's
Okay.
cantrip.
No, it's the things, and since they are bloody, they only get 2 attacks instead of 3. Well, damn. My second 20 tonight. Does a 17 hit you, Gimbal?
Yes.
There you go. 9 points of piercing damage. I mean, as long as you didn't dump, Constitution, you're fine. I mean, I only think one of y'all did that. Me too.
I didn't jump, but it's not high. At least for a melee character.
We're a bard. That's melee with a bard is a strange. But that's all they can do. So we'll go back to the beginning of the order, which is Baldr.
All right. I will vicious mockery. They're almost dead, right?
That's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. What is going on tonight? I want to roll.
You're
I
using
hope,
up all your luck for the other campaigns.
No.
I hope you're using up all of your luck for the castle fight.
The multiple castle fights.
Yep, all of them. All unlucky there.
Is that all you got, Boulder?
Yeah.
Haywix, you're up.
All right. I'll mix it up. Mind Sliver. They have to make an intelligence save.
Is there like a minimal score? Oh my god. Is there like a minimal score where psychic doesn't affect them because they only have an intelligence of 3?
No.
Okay. Well, then that is a fail.
So only
I
a
would
couple
say so.
spells that-
So they take 4 points of psychic damage and subtract a d4 from their next saving throw.
Dope. They are in single digits. Oh, is that it?
Yes, that is it.
Gimbal, are you going to take care of the dinosaurs?
In the wise words of probably a coronate berserker, but we can't prove that yet. Rip and tear until it is done.
That is 2 hits. That would probably be enough. They only have 8 hit points. So, yes, they are dead. What? Okay. All right, so you defeated the dinosaurs, and as they lay bleeding, you notice that they look kind of strange. The bodies, they seem to be coated in this kind of reflective something, like a second skin that runs out of this box that has been fused to the back of their neck.
Hook dinosaurs up to fucking torment Nexus.
Can we pry it off?
On them. Yes, you can pry it off. Give me a strength check.
Guidance.
Dumbledore is that it's not that difficult. You're just pulling flesh apart. That will do it. You only needed a 10. Damn. He barely made it. Yes, you pull this. It's a black box, no bigger than your fist. Written on it are the letters VP.
Black box. PN. Where have they been?
Huh?
Does it appear to be magical?
No. It's a sealed box.
Oh, well, I
Is
open
it
it.
sealed? Okay. It seems to be, looks like wires and other pieces of metal Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
You have no idea what all these funny looking wires and plastic pieces are.
That's a bomb.
You have no idea. You know it's no longer functioning, or you don't think it's functioning. You don't know.
Huh. Well, this is really weird.
Put it on your neck. Maybe it'll work.
All right, yeah, I like slap it on the back of my neck to see if it works, like relative to where it had it on the dinosaurs. Anything happen when I do that?
You take 2 points of damage from stabbing yourself in the neck, but the box doesn't seem to be functioning.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Real weird.
And most of the exposition is ruined by a savings, by a check. All right. So you have this box in your hand that you took off the back of, and you notice that each one of these little dinos had one. They seem to be both connected to that weird second skin that's around them, and bores into their neck, into their brain.
Should we go and see if anyone on the ship can find things out?
Yeah, it's too far away. We'd have to go through the spiders again.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to turn and go back to the ship, which is almost half a day's travel back to the ship.
No,
Oh,
I
that
don't.
is a long journey.
So what?
Didn't realize it was that long a journey.
Yes, it was. The jungle's thick, and it was slow traveling. Don't you remember? It was 2 weeks ago. 3. So,
I mean, I could have been.
I mean, if one of
Still
you
working.
other ones wants to look at it and see if you can figure it out, you can try. You don't have to have Under being the only one to try to figure out things. One of the others could look at it and see if they could figure it out.
All right, well, I think
Right.
I have.
So I guess the next
I
place
can
you're going to.
I can take
I-
a look.
Yeah, I think he was going to say something, mister.
Okay. Okay. Give me intelligence check.
All right, I think it's -2.
You happen to pass. That is enough to pass.
Yay!
You notice that these wires look like they're coming out of this processor that commands the dinosaurs. It burrowed right into their nervous system, and it was controlling them, telling them what to do. The second skin seems to be some sort of optic camo that activates from the box. It is no longer functioning, however.
We should skin them to try to save that optical camo. That would probably be useful for pranks and such.
The best kind of use.
Yep, either pranks or sell it for gold and gobbler.
No. This is how we do pranks and get cobbler. That'd be perfect.
Is that what you're doing? You're skinning the 4 dinosaurs.
Yes.
Okay, you have. I'll give you roughly 8 feet of usable dinosaur skin. Of dinosaur skin.
So is the like camo embedded in the skin? It's not a separate thing?
Yeah, it was embedded in the skin. It's no longer functioning.
All right.
Should we just take the boxes too, see if they're worth anything to anyone?
Mm-hmm. And there's really no sense in leaving this meat around. It'd be used to make meat cobblers.
And you get 20 pounds of usable dino meat.
Very good.
All right. All right. So you continue on to the castle, or do you go back to the ship?
Well, let's continue on to the castle.
As you get to the castle, you notice that the gate is shut. There are no guards outside. There are no guards in the towers. The castle looks quiet.
Well, if I recall, there was a keep towards the back of the castle, yes?
Yes, the keep is beyond the courtyard. Yes.
Right, but from the map you showed, it's not like a concentric castle. It's the keep's like offset to one side.
Yes.
We should go around the castle to that side so that we can just go directly into the keep and not have to go through the courtyard.
Do you know of a entrance around that side?
Well, don't we have that guy can teleport us?
Oh,
Yeah, that's Balric.
Oh, forward.
So
Can you
that
teleport?
was a spirit tail. I had to roll a specific number
Well, I mean,
out
you
of the
can
D12.
roll it again.
Each roll consumes a
Now
bardic
the
inspiration.
castle doesn't look exactly like that. That was just a close enough proximity as I could get. Like I wanted the courtyard to look that way and the keep be behind it. But the backside of the castle, the keep, isn't like that. It doesn't have a door on the backside.
Right, but the keep is not in the center; it's offset, so that you could actually,
Yes,
like,
yes.
if
you
we were
could
to
go
blow up the
around.
wall at that section, we could just go right into the keep.
Yes, you could do that. Yes. Is that what you want to do? Move around to the
I'd like to
side?
go, around the castle to the back where the keep is, so we can just avoid the whole courtyard thing.
All right. As you move around to the side of the keep, you notice that for the place is surprisingly well kept, you know. Still, even with y'all, from the last time, you notice that there's a smooth area. It's easy walking around the keep. That's what I'm saying. So as you get around to the backside, you notice that the high walls, there are no windows, but it stretches up. Let me see.
Are there
The
arrow
keep-
slits?
The keep, it's 90 feet by 70. It's 3 stories tall, and the upper floor seemed to have collapsed. There's a set of doors that open. Oh wait, no, that's coming off the courtyard side. So yeah, it's just a 3-story building. There's some arrow slits halfway up on the second floor from where it looks like.
Should I try and send my owl to scout about?
You could if you wanted. Where you want him to scout.
Let's just start with the aerial view above the from above the castle.
Okay, you see pretty much what I posted on the thing. I mean, the top floor has got the roof of the top floor has got some crumbling spots in it from neglect, but for the most part, it's a 3-story stone structure, stone keep.
Does the owl see anybody?
Not on the outside, no. There's no.
And there's no one in the courtyard either.
Are you going to look in the courtyard? The courtyard does have things in it, yes. Not.
I mean, the owl is just. high
Oh,
in the sky.
wait. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah. Are you sending your owl to fly over the courtyard?
I mean, he's just flying high above the keep, so he should be able to just see, right?
Yeah. He sees, yeah. And I'm fixing to tell him what he sees. I'm just trying to find. As your owl flies over the courtyard, it is you notice, because you're looking through its eyes, right,
Yeah.
that the courtyard has more of those lizards in them, except these are larger lizards. A couple of larger lizards.
Guys, the dinosaurs took over the.
There's 4 larger dinosaurs inside the courtyard. And then as a shadow forms over your owl, when 18 hits your owl.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Takes 11 points of slashing damage from above. The shadow that dwarfed you. You can all see it now. The large pterodactyl.
A camodactyl.
A pterodactyl. You know, the
It's got some water humps on it.
the pterodactyl.
I'm assuming it also has camouflage because no one saw it coming.
No, it was it was on the top of the thing, and when your owl got to the right altitude, it took off, and you all saw it attack your owl. But I'm assuming your owl had to leave from you, not way up in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, it is attack. But now y'all see that big pterodactyl, and it rolls.
But would I have seen it before it attacked?
Suppose.
Because like if I saw it coming at the owl, I would have been like, all right, pop the owl. I don't want to spend the money to resummon it.
Okay, well then you
But if
could
I-
have done that then. Okay, then I would have allowed that. Yes, that you could have done.
All right.
I do see the pterodactyl, and it swings around over the keep, and goes back over the court.
All right, guys. Dinosaurs took over the keep.
Oh, well, this should be easy then. We should scale up to the broken bits, because it's well known dinosaurs can't climb. They're like bears like that.
So y'all are gonna climb up the side of the.
But this one can fly.
Y'all gonna climb up the side of the. Okay, who wants to go first? Zeldin, you want to try to be the climber of the group?
Fuck no.
Who's like our best athlete?
Probably me.
Then you should go up first, and that way you can just drop down a rope to us.
All right. I will climb.
Guidance.
Dexterity check. Or not dexterity, athletics. Because you're climbing.
Athletics.
All right, you move at half speed, so you make 15 feet up side of it.
I also had guidance, didn't I?
And 15 is good enough to make it. You want to continue going up? I need another because you can only move at half speed. That's so I'll need it's 90 feet up. Well, no, I need another. Give me another one first. Just give me another one because at 20 feet, let's see. 16. Okay, you move up another 15 feet. You are now 30 feet up. You are 10 feet over the top of the wall. You can look into the courtyard and see 3 dinosaurs. Wait, 3 or 4? It's 3. 3 dinosaurs. A large one and 2 smaller ones.
Can I toss a rope down to the rest of the party and find somewhere to tie it off up here?
Yeah, get to it. You're still 30 feet up. There's no. The roof is 90 feet. But I wanted that because at 20 feet, they could, the dinosaurs can see you as well as you can see them. Well, I mean, let me see where they are. Maybe not all of them.
Wait, what?
The pterodactyl can see you.
Through the keep?
Oh, it can fly. It's over. He's higher than the wall of the courtyard.
Oh, he didn't land after attacking the owl?
Well, it's at the courtyard. Yes, it's watching y'all because it saw the owl and chased it and then saw it vanish. Well, it didn't see it, but yes. So yes, the pterodactyl can see you.
How high up is it?
Oh, he's 30 feet right now.
No, the pterodactyl.
Oh, it was now about 40 feet.
So lower than the roof of the keep?
Yes.
So how
Yeah.
can it so it can see through the keep? We're on the other side of the
No.
keep from it.
What side? The left or right or the back side?
In your image, we're on the bottom of the image.
Oh, okay.
We went to the back of the keep, so we could just climb or
All
go
right.
through.
All right. So the thing is sitting at the it's sitting at the top. It just looking down at you. So it's not moving. It's sitting 90 feet up. Top of the keep, looking down. So it did land after he grabbed the other ones can't see you, but that one can. Almost like he was put there on purpose.
Well, wouldn't we have seen that when we were, looking to start climbing?
You knew he was there because you seen him attack the owl. He just went and you see him fly back towards the keep, and then he stopped above it and landed on the top of the keep.
Is he on the edge of the keep looking down at us?
Not the whole time. Peeked over, seen y'all trying to come up, and then backed up. Kind of made to, but yeah. So y'all understand? I mean, it's not looking at you right this second. So he is 30 feet up the thing. The nearest arrow slits are 45 feet. So you're 15 feet from the nearest arrow slit. Gimbal. Right? Is everybody clear or no?
No.
Okay. Y'all are on the back side of the keep, right? On the bottom of the image.
Yes.
Okay. When y'all got there and Baldric sent his owl up, it was intercepted when it got over the top of the keep by the thing, right? But it's still on top of the keep. 3 stories up.
Okay. So it's like it's not looking down over the wall at us so much as the owl came up, it intercepted the owl and flew back to its nest in the center of the keep.
Right. It saw the owl, yes. When the owl crested over the top of the keep to get a look at the top, it popped up and it saw the owl, yes.
All right.
So it is not looking at you. So.
Well, it's Gimbal's call if he wants to go for the arrow slit or just continue up to the roof.
How wide is the arrow slit?
It's not wide enough for you to fit through.
All right. I'll keep going then.
All right, give me another roll. Wow. Yeah, you scurry on up 45 feet. And you have, let's see, 45, 90 feet. So 3 more rolls, I think. 45? No. Yeah, 3 more rolls. Be 45 feet. Get you 90 feet up to the top.
I can make the rerolls now. Want?
Okay. Oh my god. uh um I need a you get all the way to the top and then the 15 at the very end. Yeah, because the difficulty increases by 1 every foot. I mean every well, every 30 feet. No, that's wrong. No, that's right. You get it. You made it. Yeah, never mind. Damn. Made it by 1. Oh well. So yeah, you were at the top. You gonna pull yourself up on the top?
I'll peek over if I can to try and find somewhere to tie the rope off, just to have some kind of plan before I go running at the pterodactyl.
Do you have enough? Do you have enough rope?
I'd hope so. I have 200 feet of it.
Okay, well then. Yeah. Give me an investigation check. See if you can find a place sturdy enough to tie the rope.
I'm sure this will go nothing but right.
You find a spot that looks pretty solid.
All right, perfect. I will start making my way over there then. If there is concealment to hide from the pterodactyl, I'll try and sneak there.
I don't think there's any concealment. Are you gonna pull yourself up on top of the roof?
Yeah,
Okay. You tied the rope off and sent it down to the party, right?
yeah, and I'll just wait like right by the edge to help them over as they get here.
All right. Who who wants to go up next?
I'll go.
Give me a check. Give me a well. So you yeah, you grab onto the rope and do not move. It looks like a wimp in gym class. You just
Guidance.
y'all all watch Awick spit on his hands and then grab it and oh god. Oh my god. It's this funny. Yeah, you pull on it and nothing. You don't go anywhere.
Well, then I try again.
All right. And again, you go nowhere.
Seeing Gimbal struggle, can I pull from the top to help him up?
You want to tie the rope and pull him up from the top.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I'll
want to stand on the roof to pull him up, because you can't pull him while you're hanging off the side of the roof.
yeah, I've got it tied off on the roof somewhere, so I'll just stand between where it's tied off and the ledge and pull it from there. It'll pull the whole rope up and it'll pull Gimbal with it. Or not
Okay.
Gimbal. Anyway,
All right, yeah. Yeah.
Works for me. I'll try it.
Grab onto the rope, and I need you to make a same check to see if you hang on while he's pulling you up.
No, I tie
still-
myself off like around the waist.
Oh, okay. Then give me a strength check. Give me,
Gimbal. Flat strength or athletics?
flex strength.
Yeah.
You start pulling in nothing. Awick is like, all right.
Peek over. I'll peek over the edge. You're not supposed to tie it off down there too, are you?
Not anymore. Try again.
And I'll try again.
All right, you start pulling him up. You can't pull, you can't pull him 90 feet into turns.
Not
What
with
is
that
the
attitude.
distance? No, what is the distance? What would be the distance? Would it be
I mean, probably just it's like a reverse climb. So
because you climb at half your
Climb
movement
speed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, you pull him at 15 feet around.
Should I just make the remaining, was it 5 checks? 6 total? I can just bulk roll if it's faster that way. Missed.
Hang on a second. Oh, got hectic for a second. Okay, so Gimbal, you pulled him up the first 15 feet. You're pulling him up, and you're sitting there pulling him up, and you can feel air back of your neck behind you. Gimbal,
Of course
right
it
behind
can.
you.
There's supposed to be air there.
Yeah, it's warm.
Can I dash for pulling the rope up?
Uh,
Just
Can
pull him up
you
faster.
you just what? Dash while pulling the rope? No. No. But yes, you can feel a presence behind you. You turn around. Or do you keep pulling the rope, hoping everything will be fine?
Intelligence checks wisdom. Everything's fine. I'm gonna keep pulling the rope up.
Okay.
The air's supposed to be breathing behind me. And clearly it's raining specifically on the back of my neck.
it. 14 hits you.
No.
How about a 24?
A little bit.
I need you to. Can't believe I'm doing this. This ability. I need you to make a let me give you the damage first. And I need a strength save from you. That is a fail. You were shoved. Yeah, you were you 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 were shoved 10 feet forward.
Luckily, I'm already holding onto the rope.
Yeah. So so I need a deck save from you to keep from tumbling off the roof.
Funny thing about that.
Or well, not keep from fumbling off the roof to
That's not what I want to tell you.
keep from, and I need a dex save from you too, Willix, because suddenly you were going up and now you're not. You're going down.
So, Mister, funny thing about that. Unconscious creatures automatically fail dexterity saving throws.
Are you unconscious?
I had 11 hit points left.
Oh God. Okay. Well. All right. Hang on 1 second, because I need a minute.
And you needed a deck save from me, you said?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Okay. So yes, I need a. Oh, okay. Willix, you managed to tumble and save yourself. You managed to tumble and not take any damage. Good. Yay. However, now that was 90 feet. So
So it's going to hurt.
yeah, it's going to hurt. I don't think it'll be past your max, though, will it?
There's a good chance of it.
What is that? It's every it's every 60 feet is damage, ain't it? Under.
Every 10 feet is 1d6.
Yes, 1d6 per 10 feet. So if he fell 90, he's 96.
I have Featherfall.
Hey, oh,
I'll survive an average roll at this height.
are we making another trip back to the ship to visit the healer?
Um,
Are we saving Gimbal in Tupperware to go back to the ship to put him back together?
I'm not sure we have enough Tupperware.
I mean, I
I mean, I totally cast Featherfall, you know, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You can reaction cast that.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then yes, then you can feather fall him and he doesn't splatter.
Like he's about to land on a rock head first, and I'm like, no, don't do that.
Yes, you save him, and he is alive. Well, he's not alive, but he's not all the way dead either.
I'm alive.
You
I'm
are
not
a you are a
conscious.
feather you are a feather on the wind. Look at you, soul. What's a leaf on the wind?
Does someone else want to heal him?
I mean, that's up to y'all. I mean,
Well,
there's nobody all that move at once.
I got cure wounds.
I
All
start
right.
making death saves.
No, he's casting cure wounds on you, so we're not gonna have to do all that. I don't believe. Well, they hoeing. Oh my god!
Well,
Gimbal, you wake up.
here's
with,
6 hit points.
You wake up with a level of exhaustion and 6 hit points, laying on the ground.
Might as well have cast Healing Word.
All right.
Ah. I wasn't on the ground before.
Hey guys. I think I'm kind of stuck up here.
No, you fell to the ground, Under. You fell to the ground because he had lifted you 15 feet, and then he got knocked off, and he just dropped you the way he had lifted you. So
Oh.
it stayed tied at the top, is what I meant. It stayed tied. It didn't come untied because he said he tied it and then stood between where it was tied and pulled you up. So, yeah. But yeah, and then that's why I had you roll a deck save. So you're on the ground, but you didn't take any damage. You managed
Gotcha.
to
Sorry,
fall
I thought you
right
meant like a
between
deck save, like to grab the wall.
No. Because you had enough rope. You tied it around you and he pulled you up. So, yeah.
Awix is stuck up there. He's 1.5 feet off the ground.
Actually, he would be about 1.5 feet off the ground. Because he tied the rope around
higher
him.
than I got on my own.
What you're saying is there's progress and we should do this again.
Oh. You know, I always underestimate how much climbing is to y'all. Normally that's not a big event, but to y'all, it's like epic. All right, so what are we doing? Go back around and try to fight the dinos. Or you can try to climb back up the wall again. Or you can go back to the ship and say, fuck it. But you won't get Cobbler if you do that.
Right, and, for the glory of Cobbler.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How much pitch, tar, or oil do we have?
Mm-hmm. I do not know.
Could just get on the wall and set all these big lizards on fire.
Wait, we have like the dinosaur skin that we skinned off the dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
So couldn't Gimbal like wear one of the skins like a cloak to try and blend in so that the other dinosaur up there doesn't attack him?
I mean, he can try.
Oh, I heard about this from the what was that song called? The Trudging Dead? It came from a play or something. Uh, I will wear the dinosaur pelt.
The bloody, slimy dinosaur belt.
I mean, it's gross, but it's worth it for the cobbler.
Okay, so you gonna start climbing again?
Yeah, I'm going to use the rope to help me climb
Mm-hmm. They will give
because
you
I know that
advantage.
was securely placed in a very solid spot.
It will give you advantage. I need your first roll.
And then athletic.
Yes. You can use acrobatics as well because you're using the rope.
Anti-4.
All right, you move up 15 feet. Give me another one.
Just case this. Nothing about it for once. Gimbal has 6 intelligence. I have at least 5. Huh.
Well,
That's
you
it's not a very big number.
you go uh you go to take a step and the blood on the dinosaur skin causes you to slip and you fall. And let's see, 15 it was going away. So I need a deck save before you hit the ground to save yourself.
Don't worry, I can tank the ground.
You managed to tank the ground. Yes, you nimbly survived.
Lizard birds are a
However
different
you
matter,
feel,
but
however you feel a gentle tug on the rope, like it shifted.
oh good, the bird's pulling me back up. I'll start climbing again.
This time you do not have advantage. I mean, with
Uh
111, yeah, you were
I
just
think
you were going up that rope with one finger.
I think I made a small error in the amount of ones in there. But that is a 25.
Yeah, you're doing well.
If the bird wants to keep pulling me up, I'll keep climbing. And this time with the right amount of one.
Okay, so with that, if that's the right amount of ones in that roll, then that roll doesn't pass. That you need a 15, and that's a 14.
I mean, I can add a 1 if you want.
I mean, I know you can, but let's give me a deck save to keep from bouncing on the ground. Y'all are becoming experts at falling. Well,
Bro, I'm an expert at falling. Landing's the hard part.
No, I'm an expert at landing 2. Getting
You
back
take-
up after it is a bit dicey, but
you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack the ground.
I have been promoted to nap time attendant.
Okay, you are you notice, Baldric, and the rest of you, that Gimbal starts climbing. He gets up there, and then it's almost comical. But he doesn't seem to be, moving. He seems to be bleeding out. Does somebody want to help him?
So he's not falling.
No, he's
Not
already
anymore.
down. He's not falling anymore. He's already on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Yeah, but he needs some help.
Anybody have a healing spell?
Anybody have a healing spell? Because if not, we're going to start rolling initiative.
Well, cure wounds, I guess.
All right, then. Cure wounds.
Running out of first level spell slots here. We haven't even got
Make 12 points of healing and 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh shit, right. Exhaustion. That's a thing that I remember because I deal with so often. Haha. Let's open it.
Right, so we're gonna do this
Might
again,
ex-
or we're gonna go back around, or what are we?
I vote for Cobblers and Juice Box.
Want to go some juice boxes?
Yeah, we can take a
Short
short rest.
I'll
Okey-doke.
Give it an
cast,
hour.
I mean, we can do. Do we want to do the hut?
Yeah,
The
sure.
ritual
don't
spell,
think-
there's not really a reason not to, is there?
Fair enough.
All right, then. You're going to do a short rest. Your short rest is successful. All right, what are we doing now?
Good question.
Good
I mean,
question.
would it be easier just to buzz down the front door at this point?
I mean, it's up to y'all. However y'all wanna attack this particular situation. But I will say that apparently climbing doesn't seem to be y'all's strong suit. I mean, y'all seem to be just
Yeah,
So-
I think going to the front door and staying on the ground might be the better option at this point.
all right. So you're gonna trek around to the front.
Yep.
Okay, you trek back around to the front of the gate. The gate doors are shut. The gate seems to be barred. The doors are large, 10 foot. They're 10 foot by 10 foot, split down the middle. One's 5 foot wide, one's 5 foot wide.
Only
There you
problem
go.
with the gate is that it's barred. We should invite it to our band.
So what do you do? I don't think it wants to join your band.
Then we kill the gate.
Okay. Is that what you
Um,
would do? You attack the gate?
I mean, I have swords. I have Shatter
So,
Thunder Wave.
I have Unseen Servant. I could pop it on the other side of the gate and just have it unbar it.
That is
How
true.
much-
That
How
works.
much weight can the
That
servant
works.
lift?
Would that work?
Well, it can move the bar and y'all can push the gate. Yeah. So yes, is that what you do? So you pop out your servant. He moves the bar. Gate starts to swing open.
So I saw you queue up, but I heard nothing.
Oh, okay. I said, well, you spent the spell slot and summoned the little unseen servant on the other side of the door. And then you see the bar, you hear a rumble of something fuddling with the door. Then you hear the bar drop, the beam drop, and the door is free.
Hooray!
All right.
And also, that was a ritual, not a spell slot.
It was a ritual.
Yeah, Unseen Servant's ritual.
That's a 10 minutes casting time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But I mean, we already took a short rest after we were caught. What's 10 more minutes?
I mean, yeah, the guys are having a laugh because it's funny. You have now unlocked the what do you do? Give us a how to.
We open the gates.
All right. As you open the gates, you find the same courtyard. This time, it's devoid of people. However, there are four large lizards. You may want to roll initiative. 1 Allosaurus and 3 Deinonychus. Whatever that's called, whatever that is. Oh, and a pterodactyl.
A pterodactyl that will never hear in the bathroom because the key is silent.
Be right back real quick.
All right. Okay. All right, DM1 will go first. That is the largest one. It's going to move over to where y'all are at the gate, and it is going to roar. I need all of you to give me a wisdom save.
Boy, I'm good at these.
Is this magic?
No. Ooh. 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 Sean? Zelvin? They don't seem to be here. Because that is not good. That's a fail for all of you. That means you are all frightened for 1 minute. You repeat the save at the end of your turn. As it roars, as this dinosaur roars at you. You know, it does the T-Rex yell. And all of you are terrified. But that's all it can do. Because it's roars wonderfully. So we're going to move on to Awix. You are frightened. of this
Okay.
thing. So
How many of the dinosaurs can I fit within a 30 by 30 cube?
the other three,
And back.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save, Zelda.
1 wisdom save coming up.
You can get the 3 that are behind the larger one, the smaller ones.
That's a big fat fail.
You are also frightened of the large dinosaur that roared at you.
Dino DNA run.
The whole Jurassic Park roar thing at you, and all of you failed and were frightened.
So, but not the big one.
No, you can't get the big one, but you can get all the little ones.
Yeah, that works. I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern. All the little ones need to make wisdom saves.
Wisdom save.
Well, the 10 and the 3 failed. The 17 passed.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So the ones that failed are charmed and incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Okay.
And then I back up because there's a big, angry, scary dinosaur in front of me.
So you back up back outside the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. Gimbal.
How far is Big Lizard?
He's 10 feet in front of you because he has a 60 feet movement speed. He is very, all of these things are very, very quick.
That's unfortunate. I can't reach that far with my sword.
He's 10 feet. You can walk up to him if you want.
Not when I'm afraid of him.
Oh, that's right, you can.
Although,
Oh, did you make your save under? You have a save at the end of your turn to see if you
Oh,
stayed
I
frightened
forgot.
or not. DC 15.
No, still afraid.
Nope. Go for it.
What is the ground like inside the courtyard behind the big lizard?
Dirt.
Uh,
Packed earth. Actually. Because it's used as a training ground.
plant for radius matter that becomes thick and overgrown, but there's no normal plants. I can't cast plant growth to slow them down. Unfortunate. Alright, plan B. I'm going to cast Distant Whispers on the big lizard.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw, DC. DC 14. Ah, wonderful. Double check. Assuming it's not death.
Under how far did you move back when you said you moved back?
25
Full
feet.
movement speed? Okay. Sorry. Sleuth.
Assuming it's not death, it takes 8 psychic damage and uses its reaction to run its full movement speed away from.
Okay. You make the save now for your. At the end of your turn, you can save to lose your frighten.
Before the end of my turn, I am going to very quickly give. Let's go with Zildon, a Bardic Inspiration.
Okey-dokey.
I don't suppose a -1 will succeed on the fear saving throw.
No, this doesn't go in reverse. No.
Wait, it doesn't go in reverse. That means I've caused an overflow error, and I have passed.
With a 99. Haha.
Alright, but that's it for me.
Curse you, Windows 95. All right then. Is that all you got?
Yep.
Kimball? All right. PM4. All right, that little one is going to rush up, and no, he's not. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. He's going to run forward. He's going to run forward 60 feet, but he's 10 feet from y'all. That's as far as he can't get to you, so that's all he can do. And yeah. So, and then Zeldin.
Indeed.
The dinos are coming.
Oh no, but I'm only scared of the big one, right?
Right.
Okay.
And the little one is 10 feet. One of the little ones is 10 feet from you.
Well, I'm not a big fan of that. Is there anybody in front of me? Like if I cast Thunderwave, I won't hurt any friends, will I?
No.
Ah, excellent. Because then I shall cast Thunderwave.
It needs a
Constitution save.
Constitution. It's one thing they have plenty of is Constitution.
Well, that's no fun. Yeah, but they fail. Haha.
But he fails. Aha.
So full damage, and all the dinos in that blast wave get pushed 10 feet to back.
How big is the blast wave? Because you won't hit the big one because he ran
It
60 feet.
is
And the other
5.
two are still over
Yeah,
a
it's a
ways
15-foot
away.
cube.
Yes, you only hit the one in front of you, one that
That's fine.
moved 10 feet from you. Yes.
I shall push him 10 feet back then. Haha.
Oh,
Oh, and then I will give a bardic to
8 points.
Balric.
All right.
All right.
That is DM3. He's stunned. DM2 is stunned. Baldric.
So these metal or these boxes that are stuck to these dinos, are they metal?
No, they're fusion polymer. They're a
They're-
composite polymer.
Of course they are. Well, I bless everybody.
Okay, what? Explain.
Well, all my party members can now add 1d4 on every attack roll and saving throw for the duration. It should really help with the fear, you know?
So what
Waggles
did
his
you-
fingers, he shakes a chicken at us, and we all do better in fights.
Oh, is that? Oh, you're casting. What is it? Aid, bless. What?
Bless spell.
Bless.
So
Good.
everybody's blessed,
All right. Well, then I
except
need
the
you.
enemies.
Okay. Well, then I need you.
They
to
don't
make
deserve
a-
it.
Okay. Well, then I need you to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn with your bless to beat the fear.
And then I guess Awix gets Bardic
Yay!
Alrighty.
and back up a bit.
All right. 25 feet. That'll put you back with Awix. Yes.
Yeah.
Beyond the gate with Awix. Got it.
And then I need to make a saving throw
What kind?
for the frightened effect.
Oh yeah, you have to make a wisdom. Yes.
Darn.
That is not a pass. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, back to the top of the order. The big dinosaur. It's going to turn and charge at Gimbal, and it's going to use. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It is going to. It is going to pounce on you. So I need a strength save as it jumps on you.
Joke's on him, he's jumping on my swords. I am more sword than gnome by height.
You pass, so you do not fall prone. So he bumps into you, and you keep on your feet. He then goes to bite you.
$19, it's a little.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Those backwards. It wasn't a 68. It's a 9 to hit, but it's okay. does a 6 in piercing damage. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
Bloodies me a little bit.
Because it chomps on you. And that's all it can. Oh, wait. No, he didn't do that bite. All right, yeah, that's it. Awix, you're up.
All right, so two of the little ones are still basically incapacitated from
Yes.
hypnotic pattern. All right.
Yes. There's only two in combat with you. The little the big one and the little one.
And I'm still scared of them.
Yes. The big yes.
Yeah. All
Not
right.
the little one. Yeah.
Then I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the big one, and I need it to make a Wisdom
Mhm.
save.
Of course you
Failed.
uh,
So it takes 16 points of psychic damage.
wow, that's a great shot.
And it must immediately use its reaction to turn and move away from me using all of its movement speed.
Okay. It did do that.
Would that provoke any attacks or opportunity?
It will from Gimbal, because Gimbal's in melee with it.
Ah, wonderful. But I'm still. But that is a 11 to hit.
11
Oh,
will
wait.
not hit.
Bless. That's a 15 to hit.
A 15 will not hit. It has a 16
Unfortunate.
armor class. You missed it by 1.
Unfortunate.
Yes. All right.
That's it for me. Oh, wait, I get a Wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta make a wisdom save. Yay! You passed. You are no longer terrified of the thunder lizard.
Yeah, well, it's hard to remain afraid of something that's tucked tail and ran from you.
Is everybody remembering their blessings?
I'd forgotten, but it didn't matter.
Does not matter. DM4 is the that is free. It is going to run back up into combat with the only one it can get to is well, it'll get the Gimbal first. So it'll try to hit Gimbal.
That will miss by a little bit. That
And
will
that'll
also
miss
miss by a
too.
little bit.
Yeah, and then that's all it can do. Attack twice and can't do anything else. We'll move on to Zelda.
All right. Is the little dinosaurs still getting closer to us?
One of them is, 2 are stunned, and the big one is close. Well, no, the big one moved away too because he got scared and moved away.
All right. So since I'm still scared of him at the moment, is there a way for me to get more than one of the small lizards with a 15-foot cube using Thunderwave?
No, their distance is just they're
Too
too
far.
far.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll still just cast Thunderwave to get the one because to hell with that guy.
Okay.
So he's going to need a Constitution save. And that still fails, so he takes full damage and is pushed back. And then I'll do it's a wisdom save for the fear effect, right?
Yes. How much damage? 13?
13 damage.
He is not looking good.
I'm still afraid. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. He is not happy.
Good.
Is that it, Selden? Oh, you're still.
That is.
Yeah, you're still.
Yep, still afraid.
Still afraid. DM3 is stunned. DM2 is stunned. Baldric.
All right. How far away is the big guy?
The big guy is you backed up with under, so that would put you at 60 and 10, 70, 95 feet.
And he hasn't really been hit yet.
Yo, he's been hit. That's why he's so far away. He got hit with some psychic damage and made him run away.
But he's not bloodied. Is the small one bloodied?
Yes, the small one is bloody. Yes, it is. Let's see. 10. It was fighting this thing. It got pushed by 10. It's 10 feet from him, so it's 30. 35 feet from you.
All right. Well, that is more in range. I'll do a vicious mockery.
Okie dokie. What do you need? A wisdom save?
Yes.
Eight.
So it takes 5 damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
All right. Are you done?
That's it.
All right. At initiative 0, you hear a screech from the top of the keep. And the other one joins the battle. Now his dex is higher. He will go first. Shit. Yeah, the dinosaur's dex ain't but a +2. His is. Oh, he will go first. Oh. Okay. Sorry. All right. At start of initiative. Um Okay, so at the start of the turn, the pterodactyl swoops in, and I'm trying to decide because Awix and Baldric moved back. They are outside of the keep, so they are out of range. So it's either going to be Zeldon or Gimbal, because Ashan is not here. So Zeldon it is. It swoops down. Does a 20 hit you?
Oh, you betcha.
Okay. For 18 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie. Bloodied.
And that's all it can do. It's going to swoop in. It done a dive attack. It came in. And that's why it did so much damage. And struck and then swooped back up. And Dino 1. The big one is going to come running back up. And it's going to try to attack Gimbal again. Oh, it's gonna pounce on you again. So I need a strength save. And then bite. Well, that's a pass, so you don't get knocked over. But he does bite you. Does a 16 hit you?
A little bit, yeah.
$20 points of piercing damage.
I have been promoted to nap time attendant again.
Oh. Okay. Where's the guy with the rats? Every big fight y'all get into, you lose your rats. God, I counted on the rats being in this fight. So okay then. That's all it can do. You fall to the ground. It doesn't start eating on you this turn. That'll be next turn. Awix, you just watched the thing bite Gimbal. And bite into Gimbal. Blood splatter everywhere. He fell to the ground.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm.
How badly hurt does it look?
The big one, not badly hurt at all. I mean, it's hurt, but it's not badly hurt. It is injured.
All right, I'll do 3rd level Dissonant Whisper, Wisdom saves. Well, it takes 23 points of psychic damage. And again has to turn and move its movement away. Is there anyone else in melee with it?
Gimbly was.
Right, I mean, other than Gimbal.
No, no one else is engaged in melee.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it really much is.
Well, that's all I can do.
All right. Gimbal, death save.
Bless still applies to death saving throws, right?
Yeah.
Good thing, too. That's a pass. Woo! All right. DM4. Okay. Now, here's where I don't like these monsters I designed because they have an ability called Go for the Squishy Bits, which means they prioritize prone characters, characters that are laying down. So, don't know if they would consider Gimbal launch or go after another target.
Well, the scene isn't safe.
That's true. That's true. They would probably move to the next. So the next closest one, Selden hasn't moved, so he would be the next closest. So it's gonna move up to you, Zeldin, with its barely hanging on life, and try to bite you.
All right.
Is this the small one?
Yes, it has a -4 on its first attack, right?
Disadvantage. Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
For 5 points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Oh boy.
I did well, I don't know why I did the bite first, but well. These are claws. These are not as strong. These are claws. For 4 points of slashing damage.
And down.
Really?
Yep, that was just enough.
Damn it. All right. Again. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. That was DM4. Zeldin, I need a death save from you. That is a fail. That is a fail. DM3 and DM2 are both still stunned. Baldric, you've watched 2 of your buddies go down.
Oh no. How far away are they?
The 2 dinosaurs are by. Well, one is the
Oh,
littler
they're
one is
both 25
closer
feet?
to you. Yeah, the literal one is closer to you than the other one. Oh, you must not have heard me. The littler one is closer to you than the bigger one is. The littler one is 25 feet from you. The bigger one is 35 feet from you.
So, how far are my unconscious friends?
One is 25 feet, one is 35 feet.
Okay. Who's 25 feet?
The Zeldin is 25 feet with the little dinosaur just knocked him down. Gimbal is 35 feet with the big dinosaur knocked him down.
Well, I cast Healing Word on Zeldin.
Key.
And then I tell him, be like the Phantom! And until the end of his next turn, or he hits the creature with an attack, he is invisible. If
He
he
is
hits,
invisible.
Invisible.
yes, he's invisible.
All right. Well then.
And if he hits the creature while invisible, the creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll my bardic inspiration die and is frightened until the end of the frightened creature's next turn.
All right. The TM1, the pterodactyl, he doesn't have a target, so yeah. DM5, the pterodactyl, he doesn't have a target. He moves back to the rooftop because he thinks the triple's over. DM1, the big one. Well, everybody's either dead or invisible within the keep, and they can't exit out of the keep. So,
Oh no!
yeah, they can't leave the keep. Yeah, that's they can't leave the courtyard. Yeah, they're restricted. Tried to tell you because the pterodactyl hasn't moved farther than the courtyard. He sat right there on the roof at the edge of it the entire time. But he is going to roar at you two because y'all are still in his roar range because he's going to walk right to the edge, standing over where Zeldin is, and roar because you're invisible, Zeldin. He can't see you. So I need both of you to make a wisdom save. Not you, Zeldin, but Baldric and Awick, because they're both outside the
okay.
keep. And that's a fail. And that's a fail. Y'all are frightened of him again. It roars at you and backs up. That's all it can do. Awick, it's your turn.
All right. Who's unconscious?
The only one unconscious right now is Gimbal.
All right. Well, as a bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on Gimbal.
Okay.
All right. So Gimbal, you have 6 hit points.
And another level of exhaustion. What is that? 3?
4, I think.
Okay.
No, 3.
And I will viciously. No, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the big dinosaur. Has to make an
Okay.
intelligence save.
They're not really that good.
All right. So it takes 2 points of psychic damage, and it has to subtract a d4 from its next saving throw. Then I believe I have to make a saving throw.
Yes. You have to make another saving throw. Oh, well, wow. That was great. Did all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah, I meant to use Bless, but yeah, so 8.
8 points. Oh,
Well, 8 on the save against the Frighten.
all right. So, yes, then you still frightened.
Indeed.
All
That's
right.
all.
Gimbal, you are awake on the ground with 3 levels of exhaustion. What do you do? And 1 dinosaur and 2 dinosaurs standing over where Zeldin was. You don't see him anymore. But there is a lot of blood on the ground where he was laying. Let your imagination run wild with that.
The dinosaurs have eaten Zeldin, and I have to avenge him.
That's the way to go with it. Yeah, that's from what you gather because
How-
you were unconscious during the whole raising him and going invisible. So you don't know.
How far are
They are 10 feet
dinosaurs?
from you. Both of them, the big one and the little one, are 10 feet from you.
That is very fortunate. I will use 6 feet of movement to stand up,
Okay.
and I can't use the other 6 feet of movement to get close to them because I'm still frightened. So I'll throw a knife at them instead.
Which one, the big one or the little one?
Let's go with the big one.
God, okay.
I have 6 intelligence and 6 wisdom. I don't learn from my mistakes.
That bounces off its hide. It kind of turns back and looks at
Wonderful. I'm gonna call it a bitch and cast healing word on myself.
you.
'Cause I need it a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
Oh boy, I might survive an attack now.
But we'll find out. Cause DM4's turn. The little one. That's barely living. Well, its target is gone, and it can't leave the castle to get the other 2, so that leaves Gimbal.
I ain't hear no bells.
All right, it's attack.
Oh, I also have a saving throw at the end of my turn. I don't think a 1 will save for that fear, will it?
What? I don't think a 1 will save you. What are you trying to cast?
That was saving throw for the fear effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. For 7 points piercing damage as it bites you.
I'm still up.
Those both miss you, so it tries to claw at you, but misses you with both of its claws. And that's it. Zeldin, you are invisible.
Yes, I am. Now,
The
Balric,
big one and the little one are right beside you, as is Gimbal.
right. Balric, you did say that. What were the conditions of staying invisible?
So it ends when you attack or at the end of your turn.
All right. So, what I shall do.
But if you attack, you will have advantage.
Well, yes. But what
And
I
if you
shall.
attack, the creature takes necrotic damage and is frightened.
Yes, yes. So again, what I shall do is cast Healing Word on Gimbal first as a reaction.
How are you doing as a reaction?
What was the wasn't it? What was the healing spell as a reaction?
There's none. You mean a bonus action?
Bonus action, yeah, bonus action.
It's healing word, yes. Healing
Okay,
word.
yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
just said, yeah,
Yeah,
but you said reaction. I'm like, wait, what? What is that spell? I want to know.
Well, I am reacting to Gimbal taking damage, so
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's true, yes.
And then I will stab the big dinosaur with my rapier.
Yes, stab him. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Come on, Sylvan. Stabby, stabby, stabby. That is a hit.
What was the bonus necromantic damage? No.
D6, right, Baldric?
It's the Bardic Inspire.
Oh, the bardic. D8.
Yeah.
Neat.
Wow. 8 points of
Piercing and
necrotic.
necrotic. Yes.
All right. Is that all you have, Zelda? As you reappear.
Does
in
any
front of the-
bardic? Going once, going twice. Yep, end of turn.
3 and 2 are stunned. Getting close to the end of theirs, though. Baldric, it is your turn.
All right.
Both these dinosaurs appear bloody.
All right. All party members are currently
Actually,
up, right?
the big one is bloody and the little one is about dead. Yes, all party members are currently standing.
And how close are the
They
dinosaurs?
are 25 feet from you in melee with Baldric, Zeldin, and Gimbal. The little one and the big one are both in melee with those two.
Can I cast Shatter and hit both of them without hitting allies? All right.
Sure, why not?
Great. Con saves.
Well, if you pass, you take half, right? That'll be enough to kill the little one. Even if he passes his save.
Fail. That passes.
Well, the
For
20
half.
was for the little one. It doesn't matter. He only had 4 hit points left, so half of 15 is 7. He's still dead. The other one takes 15 full, so he is at. He is not doing well.
So the little guy survived?
Huh?
Did the little guy survive?
The big one's alive, but the little one's dead.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, the little one died. His head exploded. It died. Yeah.
It'd be really nice if Shatter shattered their boxes. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Never. Top of the order, the big one. So DM5 does something. It takes off. It won't reach you this round. It'll reach next round. Start of next round. DM1 is the big one. Little one's dead. Gimbal is in melee with it, so is Zeldin. Zeldin poked it with a sword, so we'll let fate decide. One of these times, I'm gonna hit somebody besides Zelda. Shit. I need you to make a what? I didn't even roll. What the hell? I need you to make a strength save for me, Zeldin. Please, sir, because this thing jumps on you.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think you may want to add some stuff to that.
12.
12 is not enough. So you are knocked prone as this thing jumps on you, and then it bites you. That's a plus. That's a +9. It's +9. So it'd be 23.
A lot. Yep. Well, I mean, the base roll would have hit, so.
21 points of piercing damage.
And we're down again.
It bites into you. Spray of blood. Body falls to the ground. That's all I can do. Awix, you're up.
So the little one dies. So it's just the big one.
It's just the big one, yes.
All right. Second level dissonant whispers. Wisdom save.
Okie dokie. That's a failure.
So it takes 13 points of psychic damage. And it runs away.
So it runs away 60 feet. Provoking attacks of opportunity from Gimbal and Zeldin.
Yeah, slap it with your
Fifty-one.
unconsciousness.
Oh, well, yeah, not Zeldin, but Gimbal. 'cause
Zoltan was unconscious and I was 10 feet away.
No, you were standing there with it, weren't you?
Oh, did it move into melee with me? I was 10 feet away on my turn. Because I
Oh, well,
couldn't
then,
walk
yeah.
towards it again.
Okay, well then, yeah, no, it's not in your range. It was standing over where Zeldin was. Yeah, so no.
As it runs away, would it move through Gimbal's space, though?
No, it would try to avoid Gimbal.
Fair enough.
It moves its full
that's
60 feet, and Gimbal, you see the thing running 60 feet.
All right. And is it more than 60 feet away from me now?
It's 70 feet from you because you're 10 feet.
All right. I will walk over and bop Zildin with a second level Cure Wounds.
Woohoo.
Zeldin, you wake up on the ground, prone,
Mhm.
Oh, that's
low of
a
exhaustion.
fair bit of healing.
Yep, that it is.
And everyone's got a bardic question mark.
Uh-huh.
All right. And that is my turn, and I have a fear save to make.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to make my
Yep.
fear save.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
It's a 15 is the DC.
Can I have that roll instead?
Yeah, I also don't think I made mine.
All right. Well, Zeldin, it is your turn.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers on the big guy. And I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level.
What is it?
Wisdom
Wisdom?
save. Well, that's a pass, so he takes half of 18 and is not afraid or anything, but he still takes 9 damage.
He is not looking good, boys and girls.
Well, he's not supposed to. We're trying to kill him.
He is not looking good. Is that all you got, Zeldin?
That's all I got.
DM3 and 2 are stunned. Baldric. They won't be stunned for much longer. Baldric, you're up. Only the big one remains.
All right. I cast Arc Flash Pistol.
Yeah, you pull out your pistol and cap it. I mean, yeah, that is a way to finish combat, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, give me damage.
Oh, so that's where all my 20s have gone.
Yeah, really, Balric, you're just being greedy over there.
All right. All right. With a mighty shot from your pistol, the dinosaur roars out and it falls over. The other two are effectively, stunned. So you can kill them if you choose.
Yeah, we murder them.
Okay. Well, you are out of initiative and with the dead corpses of the zombies. I mean,
The zombies?
dinosaurs. Yeah, I forgot where I was at, which cave I was in. They you find all the dinosaurs dead, and they too have those boxes. However, they do not have their skin looks normal. It doesn't look like it has anything over top of like the smaller ones did. But they also have those black boxes attached to the back that have the same VP written on.
Well, we take these. I'm sure they'll be valuable to someone.
And I believe that is where we will call it there before we get into the keep.
All right.
I mean, or y'all we could go into the keep if y'all want, but that would be time.
Nah. We can call here. It's a good stopping point.